I'm sitting here, the clock is striking 3, with a pen in my hand and a ghost of you and me. I'm tracing your name on a blank white page. My heart is a bird in a rusted cage. I wanna tell you how the silence stings, about the hollow weight that the morning brings. But the ink is dry and the room is cold, in a story that's already been told. I wrote about the day we first met in the rain, and how I'd give anything to feel that again. I wrote about the way you used to say my name before the fire died and we weren't the same. My hand is shaking as I reach the end. I'm not even sure if you're still a friend, just a memory living in a desk drawer, the shadow of a life that I have no more. And this is the last letter I'll never mail, watching my words and my courage fail. I'm folding the paper, I'm hiding the truth in a box full of echoes and a wasted youth. You'll never read what I'm feeling tonight, I'll just burn it all down in the morning light. Yeah, it's the last letter I'll never mail. Should I send it? Should I let you see how much of my soul you took away from me? But what would it change? What would it do? It won't bring back the version of you, the version of you that I once knew. This is the last letter I'll never mail, watching my words and my courage fail. I'm folding the paper, I'm hiding the truth in a box full of echoes and a wasted youth. You'll never read what I'm feeling tonight, I'll just burn it all down in the morning light. Yeah, it's the last letter I'll never mail, just words on paper, just a heart on fire. I'm letting go now. Ah, ah, ah. The television's off, the lights are low. I'm watching the shadows as they come and go. I used to hate the noise, the radio sound, But now the quiet is the heaviest thing I found. I walk through the kitchen, I walk through the hall. I'm waiting for a shadow to move on the wall, but the dust just settles on the things you left in a house that's become a temple of theft. I made 2 cups of coffee by mistake today. I forgot for a second that you went away. I'm sitting at the table, staring at your chair, talking to the ghost of the man who was there. The silence is a predator, it's closing in, crawling underneath the surface of my skin. I'd give anything for a door to slam, to remind me of the girl that I still am. Oh, the silence is loud, it's ringing in my ears, counting the seconds and the salt of my tears in these empty rooms where the air is so thin. I'm losing the battle that I'll never win. It's a heavy silence, a weight on my chest, in a home that's no longer a place I can rest. I scream your name, but the walls don't reply. They just stare back at me and ask me why. Why am I still here? Why am I alone in a kingdom of wood, in a castle of stone? It's too quiet. It's too much to take. Oh, the silence is loud, it's ringing in my ears, counting the seconds and the salt of my tears in these empty rooms where the air is so thin. I'm losing the battle that I'll never win. It's a heavy silence, a weight on my chest, in a home that's no longer a place I can rest. Just the clock ticking away. One more night, one more day. I'm looking in the mirror, but the eyes are cold. A story of a heartbreak that's getting old. I recognize the face, I recognize the hair, but the light that used to be there, it isn't there. She used to have a fire, she used to have a spark. Now she's just a silhouette dancing in the dark. I reach out to touch her, but the glass is thin. I'm a stranger to the person living in my skin. I remember how she laughed, how she used to sing before she knew the poison that a lie can bring. She's a faded photograph, a dress that doesn't fit, a candle in the corner that's no longer lit. I'm She's gone with the tide, and I'm the only one who's left here to hide. And I'm just a shadow of the girl I was, fading away just the color. And you left me gray, you took the sun and you hid the day. Now I'm searching for her in the middle of the night, but she's buried in the dark, far away from the light. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of the girl I used to be. Bring her back, let her breathe, give me something to believe. I'm tired of being this hollow shell, I'm tired of living in this quiet hell. Where did she go? Where did she go? And I'm just a shadow of the girl I was, fading away just the color. And you left me gray, you took the sun and you hid the day. Now I'm searching for her in the middle of the night, but she's buried in the dark, far away from the light. Yeah, I'm just a shadow of the girl I used to be. The sky is crying and I'm doing the same, tracing the letters of your favorite name on these ivory keys, cold and white in the middle of a long and lonely night. Each note I press feels like a sigh, a muted echo under gray blue sky. I'm playing the songs that we used to know, but the rhythm is heavy and the tempo is slow. I watch the water run down the glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass. The chords are minor, the melody is thin, letting the cold from the outside in. I used to play for you, I used to play for us, before our silver turned to dust and rust. Now I'm just playing for the empty chairs and the sound of the rain on the basement stairs. And it's just raindrops on the piano keys, washing away all the memories. Every sharp and every flat is asking me where we're at. I'm drowning in a symphony of blue, trying to play my way back to you. But the rain keeps falling and the music won't stop until the very last drop. Until the very last drop. Let the flood come, let the river rise. I'm tired of hiding behind these eyes. The keys are wet, or is it just my tears? After all these months, after all these years, I'm still playing for a shadow. leaves for rain, and the piano me. Some days the sea is calm and blue, and I can go hours without thinking of you. I can walk down the street, I can see my friends and pretend that the story finally ends. But then the wind shifts and the sky turns dark, and I find a memory, a tiny spark of the way you laughed or the way you left. And I'm back in the middle of a silent theft. It starts in my chest, a dull awake, a tiny ripple on a quiet lake. But then it builds up and it grows so tall, and I'm just a girl waiting for the fall. I try to run back to the safety of shore, but I don't recognize my life anymore. The salt's in my mouth and the sand's in my eyes, under a ceiling of storm-heavy skies. 'Cause I'm missing you waves tonight, pulling me down away from the light. One minute I'm breathing, the next I'm lost, counting the damage and the heavy cost. It's a restless ocean, it's a deep dark blue, and I'm just drowning in the thought of you. Yeah, I'm missing you in waves. Whoa. I'm tired of treading water in the dark. I'm tired of looking for a steady spark. Just let me go or let me sink. I'm standing right on the golden brink of losing it all. 'Cause I'm missing you waves tonight, pulling me down away from the light. One minute I'm breathing, the next I'm lost, counting the damage and the heavy cost. It's a restless ocean, it's a deep dark blue, and I'm just drowning in the thought of you. The tide is going out, but it'll come back. It always comes back. Missing you. The moonlight is tracing a line on the wall. I'm listening for shadows, I'm waiting to fall into a sleep that won't bring me a dream, where things are much better than how they all seem. I turn to my left and I reach for your hand, but I'm just a traveler in a desolate land. My fingers meet fabric, my fingers meet air, and I'm reminded again that you aren't there. I'm hugging the pillow, I'm closing my eyes, trying to silence the ghosts and the lies. The scent of your cologne is starting to fade, like the promises and the plans that we made. The house is so quiet, the heater is low. I've got nowhere to be and nowhere to go. I'm shivering under a blanket of lead in the quietest war that was ever been fed. And I'm stuck on the cold side of the bed, replaying the things that you never said. The space where you laid is a canyon so wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's a frozen kingdom, it's a lonely night. I'm praying for morning, I'm praying for light, but I'm just freezing here on the cold side of the bed. Do you feel the warmth where you're sleeping now? Did you forget every word, every vow? Does she hold you closer than I ever could? Did you burn down the house where our memories stood? Oh, it's so cold. And I'm stuck on the cold side of the bed, replaying the things that you never said. The space where you laid is a canyon so wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's a frozen kingdom, it's a lonely night. I'm praying for morning, I'm praying for light. Just a wide open space where I used to see your face. So cold, so we built a tower with windows so bright, looking at stars in the middle of the night. We thought it was solid, we thought it was stone, but we were just living in a danger zone. One little word and one little lie was enough to make the whole world die. I heard the sound of the first tiny crack, and I knew right then there was no going back. Now I'm walking barefoot on the kitchen floor, past the shadow of your bedroom door. Every step is a cut, every movement is pain. Trying to find what we lost in the rain. I'm picking up pieces of what used to be, but they're too sharp for a girl like me. My hands are bleeding, my vision is blurred by the ghost of every single word. 'Cause we were fragile as glass, clear and thin, letting the whole world see what's within. But glass doesn't bend, it only breaks under the weight of our many mistakes. Now I'm just a million pieces on the ground, making a lonely crystalline sound. Yeah, we were fragile as glass. Can you glue back a heart? Can you fix the light after it's shattered in the dead of night? You can try to hide it, you can try to mend, but the cracks will be there until the very end. Until the very end. 'Cause we were fragile as glass, clear and thin, letting the whole world see what's within. But glass doesn't bend, it only breaks under the weight of our many mistakes. Now I'm just a million pieces on the ground, making a lonely crystalline sound. Fragile as glass, easy to break, hard to forget the heartaches we made. The door hit the frame with a hollow sound, and I watched my world fall to the ground. You didn't shout, you didn't even cry. You just gave me a cold and a short goodbye. Now I'm walking through the house in the dark, searching for a light, searching for a spark. But every corner and every empty space is just a reminder of your absent face. I try to drown it out with the rain outside or the city noise where I try to hide, but the silence is a mirror, it's a silver screen playing the parts of the girl I've been. I hear your keys on the counter, I hear your step, I'm losing the secrets that I should have kept. It's been months, but it feels like a minute ago that you turned around and you let me go. And I'm haunted by the echoes of your goodbye, ringing rest. Every word you said is a permanent stain. I'm just an echo living in the rain. Yeah, I'm haunted by your goodbye. Can you read too? Does it follow you home in the middle of the night when you're all alone? Or is it just me? Am I the only one holding on to shadows when the day is done? When the day is done. Just a restless heart that can never find rest. Every word you said is a permanent stain. I'm just an echo living in the rain. Echoes, they never end. Goodbye. Goodbye. The calendar says it's the middle of June, but I'm still stuck in that cold afternoon when you packed your bags and you walked out the door, and I became a ghost on the kitchen floor. The sun comes up and the sun goes down while I'm still wearing this morning gown. People tell me that life goes on, but they don't know that the light is gone. I see the children playing in the street, I hear the rhythm of 1,000 feet, but I'm a statue made of ice and fear, waiting for a sound that I'll never hear. My watch is broken, the hands won't move, I got nothing left to gain or prove. I'm a prisoner in a moment of pain, listen to the hum of the falling rain, 'cause time stops when you're gone, and I can't find the strength to carry on. The world is spinning but I'm standing still, climbing I'm still waiting where you left me. The dust has settled on the windowsill, and the world outside is unusually still. I finally cleared your clothes from the rack, accepting the fact that you're not coming back. It's a quiet kind of hurt, it's a dull kind of ache, like a branch in the winter that's starting to break. I'm walking through the house without holding my breath, in the aftermath of a small living death. I went to the market, I bought some tea, just enough for a person like me. I didn't look back when I heard the door. I'm not the same girl that I was before. My chest is still tight and my heart is still sore, but I'm not waiting by the window no more. It's a long uphill road and the shadows are deep, but I've got some promises to myself to keep. And I'm just learning to breathe alone in the space that I'm making my own. It's a heavy lesson, it's a slow, hard climb, taking it one heartbeat at a time. I'm still broken, I'm still black and blue, but I'm finally finding a version of me without you. I won't say I'm fine, I won't say I'm okay, but I'm finding the strength just to get through the day. I'm letting the air fill my lungs once again, washing away the what ifs and the then. I'm still here, I'm still here. Just learning to breathe alone in the space that I'm making my own. It's a heavy lesson, it's a slow, hard climb, taking it one heartbeat at a time. I'm still broken, I'm still black and blue, but I'm finally finding a version of me without you. One breath in, one breath in. I'm still